Okay, so I'm going to attempt something here that hasn't been done to my knowledge on YouTube, and that is, these are low temp aluminum welding rods. They're actually, you can use a propane torch on thin aluminum and use it to repair it. But I tried it on a F-body oil pan, an LS oil pan, and it worked. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try to DC TIG weld with them on a valley cover and see what it does. So I'm all set up for that. I'm going to bring the camera to where you can see. Alright, you can see the surface. I got it ground, blown off. It's not perfect. But again, this is just a test. I'm actually going to move my ground clamp closer. Actually, I'm going to probably move it all the way onto the piece, just in case. Okay. Now I already have a rounded tip on my TIG. Now my welding machine is way too long. I'm going to start at like 100 and let's say 30 and see if it'll do anything to aluminum. Keep the helmet up high. First I'm just going to buzz it and see what it does, make sure this thing still works. They went like blazing. Well, it blew the impurities out of it. I don't think it's hot enough. So, 160 now. Give it a second here, because I want my arc now. Alright, now she's blowing through, so now I might have it too hot. We're going to start with this and see if we can't TIG with low temp welding rod. Sort of like exploded. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let's try it on 100 amp, see what it does. Believe it or not, there's actually filler in there, and it's stuck. Okay, let's turn this down a little bit more. Put on about 60. Check my gas. See, my gas well seems like it's 0, so. We're getting flow, so let's try this again. No, I don't think it's hot enough. Alright, now we're on about 84. That's amps. It's actually in there. Boom, boom. I mean, it's doing it, but it's doing it ugly. God, it stinks too. It might actually work. Okay, so basically it's a crater. We're gonna call that the test though. Because if it is jacking something up on my tag or something, I want to know about it before we get the tube bad. So again, these are not TIG welding rods. And now I am going to take it over to my bench wire wheel and take a look at it. Hold on one second. Okay, so here's what we actually got from that. Now that was a crater like that next to it. I actually built up some aluminum on it, so. But yeah, it's hot. And it actually penetrated through the back. Does that mean it's gonna work? I don't know. Could not, might not, you know, I don't know. So I'm gonna grind that down and check it out. Focus, focus, there you go. But here's what it did to the tip of the TIG. Again, not TIG welding rods, so. So the tip of the TIG there, or well, the tip of the welding rod. I'm gonna flap this down, see what it looks like. So that's where the welding was, and I mean it filled it. Maybe in a pinch you could use it, but now I got my MAP gas tank out, and you're supposed to actually be able to use propane, but I'm going to use MAP and see if I can't get it hot enough to actually fill in all the imperfections. See what happens. So basically what I've done is I've tried the actual MAP gas like they suggest. This is the hotter of the, you know, propane and stuff, with the low temp welding rods on this. Again, this is 1/4 inch. It's not going to get hot enough. It's got to get to 750 degrees. I mean, it's basically cold at that end and flaming at this end, but it's still not 750 degrees. So basically those aren't going to work for anything LS you have. I don't even have anything small that's 1/8 inch, but you can see that did work. I don't want to keep this valley. I'm going to try to get another one, a newer one that's not so pitted, but if not, I'll probably polish this one out anyway and see how it looks after it cools down. But it was just a test to see if you could TIG weld with them and possibly fill it up. Yeah, you can, but you have to be good, like really good. That's like my second time TIG welding anything. So thanks for watching. It was interesting to see what it would do. It produces a ton of smoke, some flames, but other than that, that's it. That's all it's gonna do. You can fill it in, but it's gonna take you forever. You're gonna burn up your TIG rod, or your tungsten. Sorry, your tungsten. But now I'm gonna clean that up, cool it off, and see if I can't polish it out.